Hi, I'm so excited. I'm Sandy Sandler, the creator of the Bowdabra Bowmaker, and I have two incredibly special guests tonight joining me. The first guest I have joining me is Joette. So Joette's going to come on and she's going to say hi. And
Hi.
Joette, hi Joette. I'm so happy that you're joining us. And Joette is going to end up making a swag, and maybe if we have time, a second swag. And now we're going to bring Amanda on, and Amanda's going to show us how to make a bunny.
Hello.
Amanda, hi. I'm so excited that
Hi.
you're
Thank you
here.
for having me.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're here. It's so cool. And Amanda is going to get started. So we're going to switch to the overhead, and Amanda is going to show us how to make an adorable little bunny. And these bunnies have literally gone viral. And so we're going to watch her make the bunny, and then we're going to also watch her make a lantern swag. So, Amanda, go ahead and get started.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us. I'm sure that you have seen the Walmart bunnies that have gone viral. So I picked up a few of these and I made a couple of bows with my Bowdabra, and look how cute they turn out. So we're going to make the bow that I have here on the yellow bunny. It's a 3-ribbon bow, and then we're going to make a 2-ribbon little hair bow or ear bow since she has ears. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do for this one, I'm going to use my regular size Bowdabra maker, and I have cut all of the ribbons and I've already dovetailed them so they're all ready to go, which makes this super easy.
And
So
I'm going to
I have,
interrupt really quick. I'm going to
sure,
interrupt really quick so that I can say hello to Suzanne and Edna and Barbara and Addie. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. And Amanda, go ahead and take it away.
awesome. Thank you for joining us. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is I leave about 6-inch tails on my ribbon. So the easiest way to do this, which is super easy, is I like to take my ribbon, give it a twist, literally right in the middle, and then just push it down into the Bowdabra. So that way there, the Bowdabra holds the ribbon for you and does the work. So then I'm going to make a loop on each side. And let me see here when I flip this over. So I'm going to have the back side of the ribbon showing, which is exactly what we want. And then we're just going to make a loop, again, twist, push down. So now we have a loop on one side and we have our tails on the other. And the great thing about this is that it holds the ribbon for you so that you don't have to do all of the work with it in your hands. I'm just going to scoot this guy over because I put too much on one side. All right, so now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the two ends out so that we can see it in the ribbon. So the next one that I'm going to do is this orange ribbon, and same thing, leave a little tail, twist, push down, and we're just going to layer it right on top of the ribbon that we already have there. So we'll fix it up and make sure it's all in place when we're done. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a loop on one side, which we have right here. And I'm going to make a loop on the other side. And again, just push it down. And now I have my two ribbons in the Bowdabra. And then for the final ribbon of this bow, I'm going to put this one on the top because I really like this one. This is actually a Bowdabra ribbon. It's the burlap yellow, and it reminds me of the color of sunshine, which is so fun. It's really universal. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one on the top. Same thing. We're going to put the tail in, twist, push down, and then make our loop, twist, push down, and then one more loop over.
And everybody
Perfect.
also, don't forget, we're going to be giving away a roll of our Bowdabra Scrunchy Ribbon. And so definitely say you want to win and let me know where you're from. Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
Amanda. That looks so cool.
Isn't that so cute? Okay, now to finish it real quick, we're just going to take our wand, squish it down in the middle, and then we're going to go ahead and remove it. And doing so is super easy. You just put your fingers underneath and pull up. And I'm holding it with 2 fingers. I'm going to use a little pipe cleaner because it's going to go on our bunny. So I want to make sure it's nice and soft and it looks really cute around it as a necklace. I'm going to twist and pull my bow and then rearrange the loops. So the fun thing about this too is the Bowdabra lets you put the loops wherever you want to put them. So you just go ahead and pull them out, pull the tails out, fluff it up, and then to finish it, we would just put it on our bunny's neck, twist the pipe cleaner in the back, and now she's wearing her beautiful bow. So that's the first one. And then I have a second one real quick to show you. This is going to be for the ear, for the hair bow. And on this one, I'm actually going to use the mini. I found that it was really easy to use. And especially when you're getting into ribbons that need shorter tails and loops. So same thing, put the tail in, twist, push down. We're going to do another loop on one side, twist, push down, and then repeat the process. Now look how cute this is in the little Bowdabra. It's just holding it right there. And then I'm just going to take my orange ribbon. I have 6 inches here, and I'm just going to put a flat loop on top. I'm just going to put it right in the middle. You don't even have to twist it. Same thing. We're going to use our wand, and we're going to take it out and put the pipe cleaner around it. And now you can decorate these really cute viral bunnies with ribbons that you have, or ribbons that you might see that are really cute for Easter. Then they'll be all ready to just put out and they will decorate. So here's our ribbon. And again, I would just tie it on the back like so. See, it's right here. Isn't that so
And I
cute?
want to
And
say
super
hi to
easy.
Teresa and Edna and Laura and Suzanne and Barbara. Thanks everybody so much for joining us. So awesome to have you. Oh, that is so
Isn't it so
adorable,
cute?
Amanda.
Yeah,
It
so
is
we're going to put these
absolutely
on.
adorable.
Super, super cute, super easy.
So now Amanda's going to show us how to make a really super simple lantern bow.
Right. Okay, so this
So
is my go-to bow that I absolutely love to make. This is the recipe per se of all of my bows, and I make all of them with a Bowdabra. So this is just on a lantern that I had, and I just took 4 different ribbons on this one. And I'm going to show you how to use it. So I show you how to do this one. So I use my big Bowdabra for this one. And the first ribbon that I'm going to start out with is the widest. This is a 2.5-inch ribbon. And I'm going to do the same thing I did for the bunny. So you're just going to take your ribbon, put it in the Bowdabra, twist, and push down. And then we're going to flip it over, do the loop, twist, and push down. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side again. Perfect. So we have our loop, and then we have our tail. I made it a little long there so you guys can see it. And then I have this really cute, I was going for a neutral look, so I have this really cute polka dot ribbon that we're going to do the same thing with. So we're going to do tail, loop, loop, tail. And the thing I like about this is that you can use any kind of ribbon in it, and it will just hold it for you so that you can assemble the bow how you would like. Then I have the Bowdabra tan burlap ribbon, which is really cute. And it matches. And I like that it adds a little bit of a different texture too to the bow. It gives it that neutral feel, but then it also has that texture, which is really fun. But it doesn't
and
shed like regular burlap.
I'm just going to interrupt you again.
Mhm.
Barbara said that she loves the colors, and I think she meant from the bunny ribbon. And
Oh, awesome.
Joanne said hi to me, and Ferry said hi to me. So I want to say hi back. Thanks everybody so much for watching and also for sharing. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. That's so awesome. I love the spring colors. The spring colors are really fun. So I'm
They
just going to
are really
finish up
fun.
this nice fun lantern bow. And I'm going to, I use the wand in the middle to compress it. And then the same thing as before, we're going to go ahead and just use our pipe cleaner to go around the edge so that I can attach it when we're done. And give it a pull and a twist. And then the magic really in this is once you get the loops kind of figured out how you would like to do them. So you just kind of move them around and you kind of just puff them out with your finger, and you can make the bow kind of look however you want to. Being a lantern bow, I kind of like to put all of the loops and tails in the front. And then I also love to curl up the ribbon, which is really fun. And it gives it like a little bit of an extra kind of element. So on this one, I went ahead and attached it to the top of the lantern, and it was super easy to make with the Bowdabra. And then you just assemble the tails and the loops as you would like. So that is my recipe for my bow. Thank you so much.
That was awesome, Amanda. Thank you so much. And now we're going to come back to
Oh,
me and I'm going to show you how to make a really cute little mini Bowdabra bow. And then we're going to go back to Amanda in a little bit. So I'm going to hold on one sec while I put my iPad away, and I'm going to take my really pretty little spring ribbons. I'll take my Bowdabra bow wire. I'm going to fold it in half and lay it down into my mini Bowdabra. Then I'm going to take my two little spring ribbons that I have here. And Donna says, great bows, Amanda. I agree. Wasn't Amanda great?
thank you.
So now I've got my two tails. We're just going to put those in. And then I'm going to take my two ribbons and at the same time, I'm going to twist them and I'm just going to fold it back over and twist. And I like doing the two ribbons together because I think the green just will add a really pretty color in the background. And I had so much fun because I got this big package of ribbons that we're putting on our website, and I'm just loving using them and all of the spring and summer um, patterns that we have. And I want to just invite Joette and Amanda to say hello to you guys while I'm making this bow because we definitely want to hear from them. And let's just
Hi,
fold that.
Sandy.
Hi,
Hello,
Joette and
I didn't know
everyone.
if you could hear me.
We can hear you perfectly, Joette. And Joette, as soon as I finish this little bow, Joette is going to do a swag. And so now I'm just going to take my mini Bowdabra wand and give everything a good push. Then I'm going to take my Bowdabra bow wire and pull it through the slip knot, pull everything tight while it's still in the mini Bowdabra, and separate the ends, bring it around to the back. And I'm just going to tie a knot and tie another knot. And kind of like what Amanda was saying, it's fun to just curl the ribbons a little bit if you can. And with the wired ribbons, you definitely can kind of curl them and shape them. Then I'm just going to take my center loop. And now I have a little bit of extra ribbon here. So I'm just going to clip that. And now I'm going to shape my bow and go here and just kind of, because it is wired, I can just make this little, and you can see the mini is literally like the size of my hand, so tiny, but yet you can make beautiful bows with it. So as you can see, that's really pretty, fun spring or summer bow. So let me know what you think. And we will go on to, thank you
Yay.
so much. And we'll go on to Joette, who's going to make a really pretty swag. So let me know what you guys think about how we're doing this, how we're going from person to person. I think that's really fun, and I hope everybody enjoys it and that you share with your friends.
Hi,
So now,
everybody.
Joette, yay!
Yay. And I'm going to be making a large swag for you in the large Bowdabra. I hope you can see me okay. I'm going to take a length of my Bowdabra bow wire, place it in after I folded it in half, tuck it in under out of the way because you don't want to lose that wire when you get this much in your Bowdabra. And I'm taking some greenery. I'm taking my long pieces right now and I'm going to fold the shorter pieces towards the top and I'm going to place it down in the Bowdabra. I want to make sure you can see it. I'm going to have to turn. There we go. All right. So this will be my top half. This is my bottom. Now I'm going to keep loading in my longer greens and longer pieces on
That's
the
perfect,
bow.
Joette. We can see it really well.
Okay, good. Thank you. Because I can't see you once I start doing it. And I'm placing all my pieces that I want down in the bottom.
And Joanne Trombley says hello, Joette. And Marianne
Hi.
says that she likes having different people. I love it, Marianne. I think it's so much fun.
That is fun. Okay, I'm still just taking pieces. I want some to go towards the top. Some of them I want to stay in the bottom. If I have one piece of it, I'm going to separate it and make it go to the top. That's the method to that madness. And I'm just going to place a few more. I want some to stick out. This is going to be the middle. So I want things to come out here so it doesn't have a big gap where the bow won't fill in. So again, I'm just going to keep placing my greenery down in. I've got some lavender. You know what? I have 2 lavenders. I'm going to leave that whole. And sometimes you can
Edna
spread
said
it
she
out.
loved the spring ribbon. Thank you so much, Edna. And I also want to say hi to Myrtle, who just dropped in and said hello. So, everybody, thanks so much for joining us. And as you guys know, every Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern, we do a live Bowdabra show. So, we're doing something really different with 3 of us doing it tonight. But I hope you guys enjoy it and definitely let me know.
Okay, so I'm still doing pieces. I've got my ends. Now I'm fanning out, and now I'm building the top and fanning out at the same time. So I use a bush like this to help fan it, and I use linear flowers like this to help expand it, and I use things like this to fill it with.
Yeah,
I'm going.
Diane says she can't wait to try this. Isn't it amazing how you can put so much stuff? And but I think Joette is the queen of who can put the most stuff into the Bowdabra.
I can
I
stuff.
second that. She's amazing with getting all these such long, pretty florals. And look at all this stuff in the Bowdabra. That's amazing.
You know
Isn't
what, you
it,
guys?
Amanda? You're right.
This I'm gonna split this one because I only have one. This is all Dollar Tree and Dollar General stuff too. Wait till you see the finished product. This
It's
looks like
gorgeous.
it's expensive. Okay, there's all my flowers in, and at this time you can scoot them around a little bit. They are silks. They have wires. You can bend them and manipulate them. I'm gonna squish them a little bit. Now at this time I could actually take it out, tie it, but I'm not. I'm gonna try to
Because
put
she
the
has to put more into the
I still have to
Bowdabra.
put ribbon in. Can y'all see?
All
I'll move
that. And
this.
look,
Yeah,
just
we
now
can
the
see
ribbon's going
perfectly.
in.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to start. This is my bottom, so I want a longer tail on this side and a shorter one on this side for this one. Here's another tail. I'm just gonna place these in.
Oh, Joanne, thank you. It really is easy. It's what I've found is I used to be intimidated by doing the really big projects in Bowdabra, but and I'm the creator of the Bowdabra. So that just shows you it's amazing how easy this is.
Yes, this saves me so much time. If I was to make this by hand or the regular way, it would take me forever. Take me longer than an hour maybe to put this much stuff together. Okay, I want to show you what I'm doing for my bow. I'm just using one end and pinching it. It's a one loop, one tail loop. And I'm on to the last lemon. I'm just rotating back and forth left to right on my sides that I'm placing these loops in.
Barbara
Now I
says she
have,
loves this and that it's beautiful.
oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to fold this. I have one yellow and it's pretty long, so I'm going to lay it in half in the Bowdabra, and I'm going to pull one tail over across the other and make 2 loops and 2 tails. Next, I have this little piece of black to tie it all together. I'm going to do the same thing, but there's no tails. Place a piece in, pinch that, place it in. Once you got to make sure
Look
you
at how
cross
much stuff
over.
is in the Bowdabra. Look at how beautiful that is.
Oh,
It's stacked up so beautifully.
thank
I
you.
had to
Okay,
interrupt. Sorry.
this is it. This is the moment of truth. If I can do it, I've got my little skinny ribbon folded in half, and I'm just gonna do like a
And
shoe
Gloria
bow
Kinney
style.
says that's beautiful, Joette.
Hey, Gloria.
That is gorgeous.
Thank you.
And
All
she's
right,
still putting more in.
that's it. I'm I'm full. All right, I'm going to.
Wow.
This this is why you fold that Bowdabra wire in half, so you can fish it out from underneath a mess like this.
That is
And
amazing.
there, and cut it long enough. All right, I'm gonna pull it tight. I've
And
got it hooked up. But
Marianne says that she says it's amazing and beautiful. And Carolyn says, I love this. It's beautiful.
thank
This is
you. Well, I want y'all
amazing.
to see this. Look at all
Look at
this.
how much stuff.
Wait till you see when I get it loose. All right, I'm gonna hold my tongue right and get it to tight. I'm just kidding. It's already tight. I'm gonna lift it out of the Bowdabra and just keep pulling. Separate your ends.
Now look, she's not even struggling with it. She's just lifting it out and the wire's
Right.
holding it.
And I didn't do much chopping, cutting, not glue, no fluorofoam, no anything. And
So
the
Suzanne says she's going to try it. Edna says she loves it. And Suzanne says it's beautiful.
thank you, Suzanne. Please post it in the Bowdabra fan gallery, and
Oh,
so we
that's
can
right.
see
I
it.
forgot to mention the Bowdabra Fan
Yeah.
Gallery. Definitely join us. It's totally free. We have around 3,800 people in there, and we have some amazing designers. So
I just
definitely
would like
join the
to, can
Bowdabra
I
Fan
also add
Gallery.
to please post your pictures because I would love it. I'm sure Sandy and Joette would love to see the pictures that of things that you guys make with your Bowdabra.
Yes, it's
Exactly.
so inspiring to see that other people actually watch our tutorials and create something that they've seen us make too. That makes my heart so happy to see
It
that.
sure
So
does. Yep.
please do it. And if y'all need any help, you can always ask a question in there because I'll be on it. I'll help you. All right, so I'm just fluffing it out and I'm doing the bow now, but you have stems I didn't even cut, but they hide themselves and it gives it a little more stability. But just
Yeah,
pull,
Barbara and
twist, pull.
Joanne definitely share it in the fan gallery when you make these because you will be blown away how beautiful and how easy they are.
Right. It blew my mind the first time it happened, and I can do this the real way. This isn't the real way for me now.
So
39 years as
I'm
a
noticing
florist
that
and
there's a
5
little
years.
static. So I think that Joette might be having a little bit of issue with her internet, but we're still going to keep watching what she's making because it's so beautiful.
I'm done. Now I could fluff and fluff and fluff, but I think I'm going to stop for now, and because they'll see the pictures later. But this is, and I'm sure we'll have a
That's
tutorial out on it.
amazing.
I'm trying to
Isn't
get
that
it in the full
absolutely
screen.
gorgeous?
I love all the texture. I
I can't.
agree. Yay.
Yeah, I
That
Look at
can't
the
really
get it
came
in the.
out
color.
gorgeous.
You can't see the
Okay,
size of it, but that's it. Thank you.
it's beautiful. And it is really big. We've got
It's
It's
so
huge.
much
huge
stuff in there. And I love
and
how the
so
lemons
full.
match the lemon ribbon.
That Bowdabra ribbon. That's one of our.
Yeah. So now we're going to, so next we're going to go back to Amanda. So I'm just going to say hello to everybody. And we're going to go back, and Amanda's going to make another one of those adorable viral bunnies. So let's head over to Amanda. And Amanda,
Hi,
go ahead and get
everyone.
started.
So this was not on the plan for tonight, but I just wanted to show it because it is this beautiful Bowdabra ribbon that just matches what Joette did her beautiful swag with. So I used this Bowdabra lemon ribbon, and I also used the Bowdabra yellow. So I just had to show this one. This one's actually sold. Someone already loved it, but it matches Joette's beautiful swag.
Oh,
So
it
right now
does.
let's doesn't it? So let's make
Yes.
a cute, so this one I'm doing a little bit differently, and we're going to make a couple of cute bows for this. This is the lavender bunny, the viral Walmart bunnies. And I used the Bowdabra tan colored burlap ribbon, which I love. And then I used this white sheer ribbon because I feel like it really shows off the texture of the Bowdabra linen ribbon. And then I topped it with these fun little jelly beans because I thought the colors looked really cute with our little bunny. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have my piece of Bowdabra ribbon here. This is the burlap in like the linen natural color. And I'm just going to go ahead and do kind of the same thing I did as before. And it really is just twist and push down. That's as simple as it is. Like there's not anything overly difficult. So I promise you, everybody can do this. Nothing to be worried about. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing for the other side so it's stacked nicely in my Bowdabra. Then I'm going to do the sheer white ribbon. And I really like sheer ribbon. I think that it allows the other colors to kind of come through as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do my loops on these two for this side with the tails in my Bowdabra ribbon. And then I'm going to do this jelly bean ribbon right on top. And I love that you can use any ribbons with the Bowdabra. Like this is a really skinny satin ribbon and it's just easy as can be to just layer it right in there on top of the others. So now I'm just going to use, except it wanted to go with me, the wand here, and I'm going to take it out with my pipe cleaner. I love the Bowdabra wire. I just need to practice with it a little bit because I am very klutzy and I can't always see the ends. So I need to perfect that.
All you
But
have to do is make the ends a little bit longer
I
because you're
think
taking one of the hardest steps and making yourself take it out of the Bowdabra without the wire, and that's so much
that is
easier.
so true. I think that's exactly the problem. I think I got carried away with making the ends too short. So I'm going to make one right after this live. I'm going to post a video on my page. So here's our little ribbon, and I love how it just kind of it stands up the way the Bowdabra allows you to like layer the ribbons. It allows it to stand up there. So now I'm just going to switch back to my mini for a minute, which how cute is this? And I love that it comes with the measurement kind of card that lays on it. So this one I did a really simple, just sheer white with the jelly bean um, on top for this guy. So here it is. And I'm just going to put my little jelly beans right on top.
And
And
I want
Sandy
to
is
announce that Carolyn Goulas is the winner. So Carolyn TM
congratulations,
Bowdabra, and let us know whether
Carolyn.
you want gold, silver, or red scrunchy ribbon. And um, as soon as she finishes making this bow, then I'm going to show you the scrunchy ribbon.
Ooh, congratulations, Carolyn. That's so exciting. That's awesome.
Congratulations if you can hear me.
Yes.
We
Thank
hear
you,
you.
everyone, for joining
Oh, okay.
us.
I'm being quiet. I thought I was muted.
Here is
Nope,
our
you're not
jelly bean for
muted.
the ear.
That is so
So
cute.
So,
then
but
again, you just
everybody,
tie them on. You could also tie them on with the Bowdabra wire, and they will be good to go and easy, easy, easy. And if you have
so
a ribbon at
adorable.
home, you can just use the Bowdabra and layer one ribbon, and it'll look so cute. So yes, this is our last bunny. So thank you so much. This is so awesome. I love being on here with Sandy and Joette.
Oh, it's so
Thank
great
you,
to have
Amanda.
both of you. So, we're going to go back and really quickly, I'm going to show you the scrunchy ribbon. So, I'm going to take my Bowdabra bow wire, I'm just folding it in half and laying it into my Bowdabra. And then I'm going to take some of my silver scrunchie and we're just going to scrunch this in. And oops, let that. So all we're going to do is just literally, we call this a scrunchy bow, and you can hear the ribbon. It's very loud. We're just going to scrunch that in.
That is so neat.
Yeah, it's super, super easy. And you can make this kind of bow with tulle or with really
Mesh,
any
deco
kind of
mesh.
ribbon.
Oh
And
my
we'll just
goodness, that
take
is
this
so
here,
fun.
pull it through. It is, it's one of my, whoops, get that out, pull it through here, pull it out. I'm just gonna separate the ends. And because this is a wire, I actually don't even need to tie it off. I can just twist it a bunch of times.
Oh, look how
And
fun
then,
that is.
isn't that fun? And super simple. So now we'll bring everybody back so that we can all say goodbye to you at once.
Thank you so
So
much
let's,
for joining
Bye.
us.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
everybody,
everybody, for
everyone.
joining us.
thank you so much. It was so awesome having all three of us on. The software actually worked, which is really cool. And hopefully, we'll do this again soon. So, thanks everybody
Yes,
for watching, and we'll
thank
see you
you.
all next week. Bye.
Bye.